My name's Anne-Marie. I've recently completed a training course with Dave Woolley at HypnoFocus. It started off, I was looking for training, I was trawling the internet to find what I would consider to be a decent training course for hypnotherapy. The main thing that had to be for me was that there was no distance learning at all. It was imperative that there was face-to-face training, was absolutely essential for me. Dave offered a taster training session just to see whether or not we liked it, whether or not it was for us. So I went along to that session. It became very apparent very quickly that Dave knew exactly what he was talking about and that he was highly trained in many areas. So from that first day I went away, I had a little think about it. I probably thought about it for about 5 minutes actually, truth be told. They even offered a 48-hour money back guarantee that, you know, if you've been on the course for a couple of days and it wasn't for you, you could get your money back, no questions asked. I thought this is a no-brainer, so I went for it. First day. By lunchtime, I was absolutely amazed. I was already putting fellow students into trance, hypnosis, whatever you might care to call it. It was absolutely wonderful. We'd all been put into trance by Dave. We'd put one another into trance. We were observing trances. It was phenomenal. And by the end of the first day, I was hooked. I was absolutely hooked. The main base of Dave's training course is practice. It was practice, practice and more practice. Now that is something that you do not get with distance learning. It was absolutely phenomenal. The course I attended, it was for 16 days. So the 16 days, it was done over a period of 8 months. For me that was very important. It gave me time to learn the things that we'd been doing, to learn and actually sink in properly all of the techniques that we had learnt, why we were doing the things that we were doing. We weren't just doing things, we were learning why we were doing these things. And after every session with Dave, I was left hungry for more and more information. So I went away, I was reading, I just couldn't get enough of it. So I would be saying 16 days is a minimum. Spread your training out over a long period of time. Let that information sink in. Dave's highly knowledgeable. He's very fun to work with. The other thing that attracted me to Dave's course was the fact that he offered support when the course had been completed. So although you finish the course and you're feeling confident and confident to go out into the workplace by yourself and set up your own practice, he was there in the wings and actually giving you strong backup for that, which is absolutely wonderful. I couldn't find another course actually that offered that support. So on a scale of 1 to 10, if I was to say who would I choose as my trainer, it would be Dave Woolley. That'd be a congruent 10. Thank you.